channel. As always, people, you already know what time it is. UCL recap. We are here, bro. Champions League football is back. Champions League football is back, and as a United fan, I'm not playing in the Champions League in it. I'm not playing in the Champions League, so I'm gonna have to sit this one out, yeah, and watch other football teams play Champions League football. You already know, yeah. Like at the end of the day, people, man was relaxing today. Man was watching certain other teams struggle in the Champions League. You know the ones. But listen, let's just get straight into it. Man was watching the Real Madrid versus Marseille game, bro. Just came from the Real Madrid versus Marseille game. I can't even lie. A diabolical game. And I thought that game was, a good quality game. Yeah, I thought two sides, yeah, were evenly matched. Yeah, which big up to Marseille, bro. Big up to Marseille, bro. They done their thing against Real Madrid. Going away from home to the Santiago Bernabeu and almost getting a draw. Like, that's impressive. That is impressive, bro. Yeah? I thought that Real Madrid were struggling, bro. I thought that Real Madrid were struggling, bro. There are a lot of problems in that Real Madrid team. There are a lot of problems in that Real Madrid team. But for one, I would like to call out the refereeing in that game, bro. Absolutely diabolical, bro. Yeah? The refereeing in that game was atrocious. I don't believe it. That handball that Real Madrid got today, wow, wow, just proves that Pires had the brown envelope all along. Pires had the brown envelope all along, bro. Yeah, man thought, oh yeah, maybe Real Madrid are gonna be, playing some, quality stuff, but yo, they absolutely robbed. They robbed Marseille. They robbed them. The penalty wasn't supposed to be a penalty. That wasn't a handball. What? That wasn't a handball. What was my man supposed to do in that situation, bro? Because the ball literally just hit him, bro. It literally just hit him. Brother, there was nothing he could do, bro. And he's gonna get penalized for that. We're not gonna give, penalties for that. Penalty to Real Madrid, brother. Listen, Atanto, these Real Madrid fans, they like to act as victims. Every time Real Madrid, they like to act as victims, bro. But this time, they absolutely stole a win. They absolutely stole a win because of the referee. Because of the referee, they're going to come out of that game with a fucking win, bro. Yeah? Today, Real Madrid were on the ropes. They were on the ropes, and I need to give credit to Olympique Marseille because I feel like today they played well. They played well today. Real Madrid are garbage. I done told you, man. Kylian Mbappe was awful the whole entire game. Kylian Mbappe was garbage the whole entire game. But now he scored two penalties. He's gonna be called this world-class performance now. Yeah, we just gonna have to this world-class performance that Mbappe got today. Yeah, scoring two penalties. Yeah, listen, I found a crazy stat. Man said Kylian Mbappe has scored 5 penalties already. Kylian Mbappe has scored 5 penalties already. Hey, listen, Paul Rogers, we'll get to my man. Paul. Yeah? Unfortunately, I didn't watch the Arsenal game, but listen, we'll get to Yokozuna. Brother Ashes, the second penalty was pure robbery. Real Madrid scammed. Listen, they paid the referee. We should have known. Pires was here with the brown envelope, bro. He was here with the brown envelope and was like, yo, listen, we need a penalty. We need a penalty to save our ass. Yeah? They absolutely stole it. Bro. I said I didn't watch the Real Madrid game. Bro, listen, I watched the Real Madrid game, bro. I said Madrid always scammed through in the... Bro, they scammed it, bro. That penalty was diabolical, bro. If you didn't watch the game, people, I want you to go rewatch that penalty incident, bro. I mean, that handball. Like literally, the referee stood there with a straight face and said it was a penalty. Brother, this motherfucker got a payment. I'm telling you, he got a payment. No way that was a penalty. No way. No way that was a penalty. And I thought that game was two evenly matched teams. Marseille had something to get in there. I'm telling you this for a fact. Marseille could have beaten Real Madrid. Real Madrid, yeah, they are rubbish. They are beatable, bro. They aren't immortal. These men are beatable, bro. These men are beatable. I just can't believe, yeah, that they done Marseille like that. I just can't believe. Shame. Shame, blood. Like the referee. Shame. Man said Trent faking an injury to get out of the Liverpool game. And listen, he's injured, isn't it? He's injured. Trent's injured. Trent's injured. Yeah? So you might be lucky if you won't be playing against Trent. But bro, listen, the Champions League has begun, people. The Champions League has begun. And for one, as a United fan, I'm excited because listen, there's no United to ruin my week. There's no United to ruin my week. I'm just, gonna be relaxing, watching other football clubs play some Champions League and laughing at them if they lose. You know the ones. But as of today, bro, saw Arsenal play Bilbao. They won 2-0. I didn't watch that game. I didn't watch the Arsenal versus Bilbao game. You man can tell me what happened. But bro, I heard Paul Rogers already. Man talking about Victor Yokozuna. Man talking about Victor Yokozuna. Hey, bro, listen, what did he do today, by the way? I didn't watch the Arsenal game still, but what did he do? Man said loads of people predicted Trent to get injured before the Liverpool game. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, bro, listen. The thing about Trent, yeah, I feel like he pulled a hamstring, bro. He pulled a hamstring, so hence why he's injured, bro. But it's one of them ones where like, listen, he was playing, yeah. He was playing. It's one of them ones where like, yo, Real Madrid were just awful, bro. Real Madrid were just awful. Yeah? These man with their brown envelopes, bro, always paying the referees, bro. The chat these idiots have when it comes to Barcelona. Every time Barcelona gets a penalty, they check these man have, oh yeah, Barcelona paid the referees. Brother, these man do it all the time, bro. Classic Real Madrid. Classic Real Madrid, bro. Rubbish. Rubbish. They're gonna stink the gaff and just win it in the end, bro. Yeah? And that absolute scrub Vinicius as well. That absolute scrub Vinicius, bro. He's rubbish. He's awful. I don't know what happened to Vinicius, bro. All I can say is, yo, he looks dusty, bro. He looks rubbish. Yeah? Rubbish. You know the ones? I can't even lie. Like this Vinny thing, man needs to discuss it for a minute, bro. We need to discuss this Vinny shit because, yo, it's looking real scary. Vinicius, bro. Like, yo, nah. Nah, 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 nah. He ain't cutting it for me. Yeah? This brother came on, and now all of a sudden people are gonna be like, "Oh, you won us a pen, bro. Who cares? Who cares if you won you man a pen? Who cares? He was rubbish. So is Kylian Mbappe, bro. Rubbish as well. Terrible, terrible as well, bro. Man like Kylian Mbozo, bro. Man like Kylian Mbozo. I can't believe this. What's man talking about? Man said Mbappe scored 2 penalties. Bro, it's what I'm saying. Mbappe scored 2 penalties, and all of a sudden people are going to be like, oh, he had a world-class performance. Mbappe was shit, bro. Mbappe was shit. He got 2 penalties, and now people are just going to forget the fact that he was shit the whole entire game because he scored 2 penalties. Fair play to him, though. He's better than Vinicius. Vinicius, on the other hand, he's rubbish. Man said Vini was crying he didn't get the Ballon d'Or. It's what I'm saying, Zayn. It's what I'm saying. I'm saying this idiot came out talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back 10 times stronger. 10 times stronger. 10 times stronger, blood. I'ma be back, people. Hey, bro, as I was saying, bro, yeah, man's cooking a day. You already know what time it is, bro. Man hasn't eaten, bro. Man hasn't eaten, bro. Man's cooking. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Man's cooking at fucking 11, yeah. Man's cooking at fucking 11, yeah. But, bro, as I was saying, bro, like, Real Madrid got lucky, bro. These man caught life, bro. These man caught life. I done told man already that, yo, this guy's rubbish. He's awful, terrible player. He's a terrorist as well. He's a terrorist as well, bro. The world class thing on Vinicius, I am sorry, people. We need to remove it, bro. We need to remove the world class thing because, brother, it's looking peak. Man said, bro, came 10 times week. Bro, he came, listen, he came back 10 times week, bro. God, it die. It's peak. It's peak, bro. It's peak. It's peak. The streets are cold, bro. The streets are cold, mate. Man said I just hand over the UCL to Madrid. Why even bother play, bro? It's what I'm saying, Ashes. It's what I'm saying. Like, just hand them the Champions League, bro. Yeah, because these man are paying the referees, bro. These man are on some bribery shit. These man are here. Yo, listen. Listen, if you can give us a penalty, if we are in trouble, listen, we'll be here. Bro, like Real Madrid, man, listen, at the end of the day, they won, innit? At the end of the day, they won, bro. It's one of them ones where, like, listen, they won. But, bro, robbery, bro. Absolutely robbed Marseille. And, bro, listen, all you, man. What did I tell you, man, about Mason Greenwood? What did I tell you, man, about Mason Greenwood, bro? Man were telling me, oh, yeah, he done this, he done that. Brother, who cares? This guy is playing in the Champions League. This guy's playing in the Champions League, bro. He's playing the Champions League. What are we doing here? Mason, brother, man said Mason Greenwood, bro, balling out in the Champions League. Yeah, absolutely blown. And man are telling me that, oh, he's not allowed at United. But Garnacho was allowed. Nah, bro, I'm not hearing that. I am not hearing that. Shout out YS88. You already know what time it is. Man said, those who think that's a penalty better stop watching football. What was the defense? Bro, like, listen, they've never played football in it. Like, listen, if you think that was a penalty, you've never played football in your life. Because, listen, there was nothing that defender should have done there. Like, it's literally natural, bro. You go for a slight tackle, your hands go anywhere, bro. How can you control your hands while going for a slight tackle, bro? Make me understand that, bro. And said no team can beat Madrid because as soon as an opponent score, they will get a penalty. Bro, bro, I literally sat there and I was like, you know what? Real Madrid can somehow win this game. And Marseille were absolutely cooking, bro. Marseille were absolutely cooking. Greenwood. Mason Greenwood, people. I told man yesterday, Paul Rogers, I told you that, listen, whatever Mason Greenwood done, we through that now. Yeah? If man can run me a little Mason Greenwood back at Manchester United, I am happy for that, bro. Because listen, what a performance. What a performance by Mason Greenwood against Real Madrid today, bruv. What a game. Just for the referee to come here and ruin it, bro. Wow. Classy. Classy from the referee there. Wow. Man said, what a performance from Juventus Dortmund. Hey, listen, YS, I saw, bro. I was so upset because I was watching the Real Madrid game. I didn't watch the Borussia Dortmund versus Juve, bro. But listen, I kept seeing, you know, my phone was buzzing, bro. My phone was buzzing, yeah? Man, like, Juventus have scored. Dortmund has equalized. Dortmund are through. And I feel like Dortmund should have won it. Am I lying? Dortmund should have won it. And like Juventus done a Mazzellini and equalized in the 90th minute, bro. Listen, I need to see the scenes, bro. I need to see the scenes when Juventus equalized, bro. Because I swear they were behind, bro. They were behind, bro. And it's one of them ones where, yo, they actually fought back, bro. Rah. Man said Juve, you know. Juve. Man said 4-4. Aye, bro, listen. Man chose the Real Madrid game, bro. Man chose that forceful. That absolute forceful. Watch. Yeah? And left the Juventus versus, Dortmund thing. They were cooking, bro. I can't even lie. When I saw that, yo, it was 4-4, I was like, yeah, I missed out. I literally missed out on the game, bro. I literally missed out on the game. Juventus. What a game to open up the Champions League. What a game to open up the Champions League, bro. What a motherfucking game, bro. Yeah? It's just a shame I wasn't there. I can't even lie to you. I did not watch the Juventus game, bro. I didn't. But streets are saying, yo, they cooked. I say Juve is really making their comeback after Ronaldo left. They're really scoring day by day, and not just one but three. Bro, listen, I saw, man. I saw my baller Yildiz as well. My baller Yildiz as well, bro. Saw him bagging. Yeah? Saw him bagging, bro. Man like Yildiz, bro. I can't even lie, bro. I told man. Told man already about that 10, bro. Told man already, bro. He's a baller, bro. You know the ones. He's a baller. Yeah? His goal was absolutely unbelievable, bro. Sensational stuff from Yildiz, bro. Yeah, sensational stuff. What a goal from him, bro. What a goal. It's just a shame, yeah. I did not watch the game, bro. Because I chose the Real Madrid game, bro. And in all fairness, the Real Madrid game wasn't that bad. Man said Enter got terminated and now they've gone for Dortmund. Hey, bro, listen, it's peak, bro. The Champions League nights are back. Champions League nights are back. Man said I watched the first half of the Arsenal game, 51 minutes. I will never get back. Bro, listen. You watched the Arsenal game. Listen, I wanna ask a question. How did Gyökeres do? How did Eze do, bro? Can somebody tell me how did they do, bro? Because I didn't watch the Arsenal game still, but I saw they won 2-0 against Bilbao. So they won 2-0 against Bilbao. I think Martinelli scored. I don't remember the other one, but listen, how did Arsenal play, bro? For all in all, bro, it's what I'm asking. How did they play, bro? Because, yo, I didn't watch that, bro. I knew that game was gonna be dusty, so it was one of them ones where, like, yo, I can't be asked, man. I can't be asked actually watching Arsenal, bro. I'm already subjected watching these lot week in, week out in the Premier League. Like, yeah, how did they do, bro? How did they do, bro? And specifically, I want to know how, Victor Gyökeres performed. Because, listen, I just need to know that, bro. Because these Arsenal fans were moving too spooky in the weekend. Man said it wasn't a good game. Arsenal blood. Yeah, man said what? Arsenal scumbag. Bro, Arsenal scored 2, yeah, and they scumbag a win, bro. Hey, that is so crazy, bro. Man said Arsenal scumbag, bro. That is so crazy, Brother, these man, yeah, talking about, oh yeah, we're gonna win the champs. You're scumbagging wins against Bilbao, bro. Is this what you're doing? How was Noni? How was Madueke, bro? How was Madueke? Because, yo, I feel like, yo, it's peak, boy. It's dark. Yeah? Streets are saying, yo, Eze was looking like Booker T on the wing, bro. Is that true, bro? Man are saying Eze was looking like Booker T, bro. And the funny thing about Arsenal, yeah, man said 2 goals in the 80th minute. These man are awful, mate. These man are rubbish, bro. 2 goals in the 80th minute. Bro, it's the streets, Zay. Man said he was Booker T on the wing, bro. Streets are saying, bro, like, yo, what's going on with Ibarechi? What's going on with Eze? Yeah, let it all work out and that. Bro, I done told, man, that you see second comings, bro. Second comings don't tend to work out well, bro. Yeah? This guy, yeah, I can't even lie. He's playing out of position as well. He's playing out of position as well. So it's one of them ones where, like, Arsenal aren't using him the proper way. Man said, I can't count how many times Juventus have lost the UCL. I think only once. They got to the final only once. Yeah, they got to the final only once. I can't remember who they were playing. I think Real Madrid. I think they were playing Real Madrid. They were playing Real Madrid. I remember Pirlo. I remember Pirlo crying after the game and that, the ones. So yeah, but bro, it's kind of peak, bro. The UCL is back, people. The UEFA Champions League is back, bro. Man said Juventus lost the UCL 7 times. Yo, that's crazy, innit? That's a crazy stat. Yeah? But for all in all, people, we are just glad that the Champions League is back, bro. That Champions League is back, bro. And listen, as a United fan, I get to sit this one out. Yeah? It's nice being a United fan, isn't it? I get to sit this one out, bro. There is no United to ruin my day, bro. There is no United to ruin my mood, bro. There's none of that, bro. You know the ones? None of that, bro. Yeah, it's just me watching other clubs struggle. Struggle, blood. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, people, I gotta do what I got to do. But listen, United aren't playing this week. United aren't playing this week. Man said when Madrid pay the referees, no one says nothing. But if one match, a goal be disallowed, all Madrid fans start saying they paid the referees. Bro, it's it's what I'm saying, bro. It's what I'm saying. These man talk too much, bro. These man talk too much, bro. When it's other clubs that are winning via a referee decision, oh, we paid the referees. But when it's them, oh, a win is a win. How does that work? Like literally, how the fuck does that work? I shout out talks. Shout out talks as always. Man said, what's up, my hey, listen, shout out you winning. Hope you run up the likes as well. Man said, let's pray for these players. Hey, bro, it's peak, man. It is so peak, blood. Yeah? Man, I'm gonna be praying for players, bro. Yeah, the Champions League is back, blood. The Champions League is back, bro. Man, I'm gonna be praying for players, bro. Yeah? Absolute robbery by Real Madrid, bro. I can't believe it, bro. The referee is an absolute shambles. Man said Luke Shaw loves to talk in his Sky Sports interviews. His old talk, no action. Bro, Luke Shaw's a scrub, man. Listen, he's a scrub, bro. Like, man said Harry Maguire about to be given a new. No way, bro. What's man talking about? Harry Maguire with a new contract? Nah. Nah, 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 nah. No, no, no. We're not giving Harry Maguire a contract. Like, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. I said Maguire interview with Rio made me laugh. PR mentioned. I didn't see it still. I didn't see it still. I didn't see it, bro. But listen, Maguire's a pagan as well. You know the ones. He's a pagan as well. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I'm watching some UEFA Champions League football, bro. I'm watching some UEFA Champions League football, bro. I don't want anything to do with that unserious finished institution named Manchester United, bro. I haven't got Manchester United to ruin my week, bro. Yeah, I don't have these pagans to ruin my week, bro. So please, I don't have time. Yeah, I don't have time for these pussies. Yeah, talking absolute rubbish. Man said Amorim gone in October. He is gone in October. He is gone in October. I said Maguire and Rashford love the PR, bro. They do. They do, bruv. They do. But for all in all, people, like Champions League, listen, we enjoyed it, bro. I can't even lie. We enjoyed it as much as I'm frustrated about the Real Madrid game. I enjoyed it, bro. I enjoyed it. I can't even lie. I love the fact that the Champions League's back. Yeah. How did Spurs do, by the way? I swear Spurs were playing today. How did they do, bro? How did Spurs do, bro? How did Tottenham play, bro? Because, yo, I swear it down, they have the easiest run in the Champions League, bro. Swear it down. How did they play, bro? How did these man play, bro? I can't even lie, bro. Man like Tottenham, you know. Man like Tottenham. Man said Spurs won 1-0. They won 1-0. They were playing Villarreal, right? They were playing Villarreal. Hey, listen, these man won 1-0. Aye, bro, listen. I've only like watched Real Madrid, bro. That's the only game I've seen, bro. Like, it's kind of mad, innit? And I had the chance to watch the Arsenal game, but I just knew that the Arsenal game was gonna be shit, bro. So I would not waste my time, yeah, watching that absolute shit show, bro. Yeah, I'm just not. Listen, I can't be asked on that Arsenal game, but bro, like, man, I'm saying Spurs won 1-0, bro. But listen, you guys, I want you to go back to the Real Madrid game and watch the absolute robbery, bro. Like, yo, I can't believe it. And listen, Paul Rogers, I told you about Mason. I told you about Mason Greenwood, bro. He was balling out. He was balling out, bro. Mason, man like Mason. Shout out my guy, Pokra. Shout out my guy, Pokra, as always. Hope you run up the likes if you're new and you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's UEFA Champions League recap. It's UEFA Champions League recap. Man said, who in there, right minds will take the United job? Listen, nobody, bruv. Like, nobody will take the United job. Yeah? Even I wouldn't take the United job. Man said, I said he was a cool player. Bro, Paul Rogers, I told you that Greenwood, yeah, he's a player, bro. I told man already. People are like, oh, yeah, he done this, he done that. Oh, he's unforgivable. Brother, who cares, bro? Yeah? Who cares? Mason Greenwood is a proper baller, bro. Get me him in a United shirt. I don't care. Yeah? I don't care. Man said, where are you from? Bro, I'm from South Africa. I don't know how many times I keep telling these man. I am from South Africa as always. Man said, Greenwood has been out for 2 years and looks like his old self, natural talent doesn't disappear. It's what I'm saying. It's what I'm saying. These man did not want Mason Greenwood. These man did not want Mason Greenwood. They didn't. They didn't, bro. You know them ones. So it's one of them ones were like, yo, run me Mason Greenwood right now. Run me Mason Greenwood, bro. Yeah? These man talking about, oh yeah, he's this, he's that. Bro, who cares? Who cares? Brother, his thing, yeah, his thing literally forgave his club. She forgave him. She was like, okay, you've done a madness, but listen, we'll move forward with life. We'll move forward with life. These men are still stuck in the past. Oh yeah, Greenwood done this. Greenwood, bro, listen, the fact that we sold him for 15 million, that is absurd. 15 million. 15 million. Brother, this guy's playing some Champions League football, bro. I can't believe there's some certain United fans saying that, oh, I wouldn't take Greenwood. Brother, playing some Champions League football, you telling me you wouldn't take Mason Greenwood? That's what you're telling me. Bro, Isak settings. Isak settings, bro. Get in the bin, bro. What's man talking about? Greenwood? Brother, listen. Run me Greenwood, bro. Run me Greenwood, bro. And I'm going to be in that front line to defend him. I'm going to be in that front line to defend Mason Greenwood no matter what, bro. Because I believe that he has pure talent, bro. He has pure talent. Whatever he done outside of football, we don't give a shit about, bro. Yeah? We give a shit about this institution. Yeah? We give a shit about this institution. At the end of the day, you get Mason Greenwood in this football club, bro. He's upgrading us. He's upgrading us. What am I saying? He's upgrading us. He's literally upgrading us to be, you know, a better team. People are gonna be, oh, would it take Mason? Bro, like, nah. Put the fries in the bag. Man said Greenwood can use both feet. He was out for 2 years and still, bro, he still has the ability. Man said Greenwood was the best player from the youth system. I don't care what anybody says. Bro, It's what I'm saying, bro. We don't give a toss what these pagans say, bro. We don't give a toss. The only thing we give up, listen, we only care about this football club. We only care about this football club. And watching Mason Greenwood balling out at Marseille, listen, it's like, hear me out. Yeah? It's like, hear me out, bro. Shout out your space now. Hope you run up the likes as always, and I hope you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. But bro, Mason Greenwood didn't do anything. He didn't do anything, bro. Like, it's one of them ones where, listen, he can play for United again. I will make sure I defend him. I will make sure I defend him. I will make sure. Because these man like running their mouth. Oh, yeah, he done this, he done that. Bro, who cares, bro? What's that got to do with you? What's that got to do with you? Literally. What's that got to do with you? Did he kick your ass, bruv? Sure, he beat his thing up. Sure, he done some fuckeries. But bro, there's a saying, everybody makes mistakes. We all make mistakes. Aren't we allowed to make mistakes? We all make mistakes. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna bring Mason Greenwood back, yeah, with open arms. With open, warm arms, bro. Yeah, back into our team, bro. We are here. We are going to support Mason Greenwood. We are here to support Mason Greenwood, bro. But I know that's not gonna happen eventually. That's not gonna happen eventually. Because we are still the minority saying that Greenwood needs to come back. Man said Amorim would put Greenwood at left wing back or something. Your manager is clueless. Hey, listen, you're onto something there, Zane. You're onto something, bro. My manager would do that fuckery, you know. He would do that bullshit, bro. And yo, it's gonna be peak, bro. I can't even lie, bro. I wouldn't put it behind Ruben Amorim to do that fuckery, bro. Man said he was shining in United, and my surprise, he still got that and became better. Bro, he's a player, man. He's a player. Yeah, he just got unlucky today, but he's a player, bro. And I can't wait to watch Paul Pogba as well, bro. My favorite midfielder, bro. Like, I like Paul Pogba, bro. He's my best midfielder, bro, I've ever seen. It's one of them ones where, like, yo, he's a talent, bro. Paul Pogba is a talent, bro. You know the ones. There's no midfielder that's better than Paul Pogba. Nobody, yeah. KDB is not better than Paul Pogba. Whichever midfielder you think of is not better than Paul Pogba, bro. Yeah, Paul Pogba is the greatest midfield currently. Yeah, the greatest. Nobody can touch him. Nobody. Even Tony Kroos is not better than Paul Pogba. Man said Soma or PSG or Kepa. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to imply there. Man said okay. I Power Rangers, you are crazy, mate. Man said Pogba is the most overrated hype job I've ever seen. He was crap at United. He was crap because we used him in the wrong position. He was crap because he was playing as a DM. Like, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't know how to use Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba, yeah, I'm telling you this from now. He's the closest thing, yeah. He is the closest thing, yeah, to Zinedine Zidane, bro. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. Yeah, I said it, bro. Yeah, I said it. He's the closest thing to Zinedine Zidane, bro. Told man already. Told man. Man said Gerrard. Listen, Pogba's better than Gerrard. Pogba's better than Gerrard, bro. What are we doing here? And listen, it's one of them ones where like Liverpool fans allow it, bro. Bro, shout out Imran, bro. Hope you run up the likes as well. Listen, Ruben Amorim, bro. He's a fraud. Yeah? I hear you on that point, blood. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, embrace the Ruben Amorim hate, bro. Man said Gerrard crushes Paul Pogba. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Man said how KDB had a better career and even in his prime, I'll take KDB. Bro, KDB is not better than Paul Pogba, bro. Like, stop this shit of KDB, better than Paul Pogba. Nah, I'm not trying to hear that. I am not trying to hear that. Yeah, the same KDB who couldn't cut it at Chelsea. That's the KDB we're talking about, by the way. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Stinks. Man said, get him out. He's not qualified for the job. Bro, listen, Ruben, listen, he's haram, innit? He's an absolute scrub. Yeah? So I hear you. I hear your frustrations. Man said Gerrard eats Pogba all day. Eats him for what, bro? Listen, Paul Pogba, yeah? I done told you, man. Gerrard doesn't touch Paul Pogba. He's not better than Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba, yeah, just because you saw what he was doing at Manchester United, being played out of position, if you go watch Paul Pogba at France, brother, he was a baller. Listen, Pogba for France and Pogba for Manchester United are two different players, bro. They are two different players. You man are seeing the Pogba from Manchester United. Do you man, bro? You man are forgetting about Paul Pogba back at Juventus, bro. You man are forgetting about that Paul Pogba. You just see the United one and you were like, nah, brother. I'm telling you, Paul Pogba is different gravy, bro. I'm telling you, the closest thing to Zinedine Zidane, bro. And these Liverpool fans now are in their feelings, bro. Listen, Gerrard, yeah, was a baller, but you man are overhyping Gerrard as well. I said, does Gerrard have a World Cup winners medal? Exactly. Exactly, Emran. These Liverpool fans are already in their feelings, bro. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Man said Gerrard made 2 UCL finals with Xabi Alonso. When Xabi left, he did sweet fuck all. Listen, Stu. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, these Liverpool fans already in their feelings. Paul Pogba is better than Gerrard, bro. He's better than Gerrard. Gerrard isn't all that. Shout out, Prince. Hope you run up the likes as always, Prince, as always, and hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. But listen, Gerrard ain't all that. Gerrard ain't all that, bro. He ain't all that. Paul Pogba is clearer than this guy. He's clearer than him. I don't want to hear it. Go, listen. Go flipping argue with your friends, blood. Like, Gerrard is listen, Xabi Alonso's clearer than him. Xabi Alonso's clearer than him. Yeah, Xabi Alonso is clear than Steven Gerrard, bro. And I'm going to have Liverpool fans tell me that he's better than Paul Pogba. Do you man know Paul Pogba? Do you man know Paul Pogba, bro? These man talking about Gerrard. Brother, listen, Paul Pogba, yeah? These man are talking about Paul Pogba because they saw him playing for Manchester United. And they forgetting that, bro, Paul Pogba was played out of position for Manchester United. He was playing as a DM. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was using Paul Pogba as a DM, bro. So it's one of them ones where, like, these man are rating Paul Pogba based on that, bro. Brother, I am telling you, France Paul Pogba, Juventus Paul Pogba. Nah, bro. Gerrard, please. Isak settings, Liverpool fans. Isak settings, bro. Get in the bin. Man say United new manager soon. We hope. Man said I need your best Eric Ten Hag exit. Hey, I don't know. I don't know still. I don't know. Bro. Man said Gerrard is a complete midfielder. He carries a team and he's a great captain. A complete midfielder. Hey, listen. Nah, bro. Nah. Complete. Complete on way. Complete on way, bro. What? Nah, bro. Complete on way, bro. Man said Steven Gerrard is a complete midfielder. Brother, if Stevie G was a complete midfielder, that means KDB is a phenomenal, bro. He's out of this world. Bro, Steven Gerrard, yeah? I don't like to crash it on Steven Gerrard because, listen, I rate Steven Gerrard. But it's one of them ones where, like, yo, they were just better footballers than him. Man said TikTok already looking for replacement. Replacements on what, Astro? Replacements on what? Man said I think these, bro. They listen. They don't know Paul Pogba, bro. They don't know Pogba, bro. Man, I'm gonna be here talking shit, bro. Oh yeah, he's better, bro. Allow it. Man said, bro, yeah, we did let Pogba go for 90 million. Now, we did let Pogba go for free, and we got him for 90 million, which, listen, we all thought that was money well spent. Man said, free Kobe Mainu. Free Kobe, man. Free Kobe. Man said, Gerrard was playing as a 6, 7, 8. Nah, what? Nah. What the hell? Aye, Paul Rogers, you've lost the plot, bro. You have lost the plot. What? 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 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Paul, you have lost the plot, bro. Yeah, you have lost the plot, bro. Man said Stevie G was playing as a 9 blood. Man said Ten Hag or Ruben Amorim. Listen, Ten Hag any time of the day, bro. Ten Hag any time of the day, bro. Ruben Amorim is an absolute scam. The worst manager I've ever seen, bro. Ever manage a football club, ever, bro. He's rubbish, bro. Absolute rubbish of a manager, bro. Yeah? Awful. He's a terrorist, bro. He's a tyrant, bro. He misleads. This is what he does. He misleads. Yeah? I can't even believe it that we've found someone actually worse than Eric Ten Hag. Peak. It's peak, bro. It is absolutely peak. Bro, Amorim, bro. Bro, you man don't know Paul Pogba, bro. You man don't know Paul Pogba. You listen, I hear it. I hear it. Bro, what? So Lampard is better than Paul Pogba. Listen, so Lampard is better than Steven Gerrard and Paul Pogba ain't. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not trying to listen to that. I ain't trying to listen to that. I ain't trying to listen to that. Man said, nah, Paul. I don't think Lampard did better than a club and country as well. Man said, these players are tired and washed. Man said, Ten Hag got us embarrassed. 7-0, 4-0, 6-3. Bro, Ten Hag is clearer than Ruben Amorim. He is clear. I would rather have Ten Hag as we speak. I would rather have Ten Hag as we speak. And yeah, basically, he's won us a trophy, bro. So it's one of them ones where, like, Ten Hag is a better manager, bro. Ruben Amorim is an absolute fraud. Yeah, he's rubbish as well. Man said, Gerrard played numerous positions for us and dominated. Bro, listen. He ain't better than Paul Pogba, bro. I don't know how many times I need to say this, bro. He's just not, bro. He's just not. At the end of the day, people, there are some opinions that are wrong. Bro, listen. Paul Pogba is the closest thing to Zidane, bro. He's the closest thing to Zidane, bro. So that quote, Zabe, talking about, oh yeah, he was the best player in 2004. Listen, let me tell you the best player in 2021. Yeah? Since we're trying to do that. The best player in 2021, yeah, is Lionel Messi. And we all know that Lionel Messi in 2021, he was rubbish. So please don't come here with absolute fossil food talking about, oh yeah, Zidane said this, brother. Paul Pogba is the closest player to ever match Zidane, bro. Yeah? Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, Gerrard, listen. Gerrard, hey, there's the kiddies table. The kiddies table. Yeah, go sit in the kiddies table when the OGs are talking. Yeah? Go see the kiddies table where the OGs are talking. What's man talking about, bro? Man talking about Steven Gerrard, bro. Bro, this brother ain't even better than Lampard, bro. Man said, how is Pogba better? And bro, nah, that's a totally different scenario, bro. Bruno's a scrub. Bruno is a scrub. He could never be compared to Luka Modric. But Paul Pogba, but I'm gonna be sitting here telling me that Paul Pogba was rubbish compared to what? Stevie G, bro. Stevie G. What? Brother, listen, the Paul Pogba disrespect, yeah, is crazy. The Paul Pogba disrespect is crazy. Yeah? Man be hating on, listen, man be hating on Paul Pogba, bro, because he's Muslim, bro. Man be hating on Paul Pogba because he's Muslim, bro. Yeah? I can't even lie. This hate is just beyond us, bro. It's beyond us, bro. You might really think, yeah, that Steven Gerrard, yeah, Stevie G is better than Paul Pogba. What's man saying? What's man talking about, bro? You man, listen, you man better accept that you've never watched Paul Pogba. You man never watched Paul Pogba, bro. The hate Paul Pogba gets, you man unfair, bro. You man unfair, bro. I'm telling you this for a fact. The hate that Paul Pogba is receiving, yeah. Baby Sharp, YS, baby, you the only. Baby, listen, sure you are Muslim and that. Shout out to you winning. But some other people, yeah, some other people won't rate him highly because he's fucking Muslim, bro. I swear to you, they won't rate him highly. They won't rate him highly. They'll just look at Paul Pogba and be like, he can't be the best player. Brother, he's better than Steven Gerrard. He's better than Frank Lampard. He's the greatest midfielder to ever grace the Premier League. KDB ain't better than him. No midfielder was better than this guy. No midfielder was better than this guy. Nobody. Nobody. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody. Nobody was better than Paul Pogba. What are we talking about? Then we have an Arsenal fan trying to infiltrate a good debate here. Then we have an Arsenal fan trying to infiltrate a good debate, bro. Oh my days. What do you want? What do you want? You got your Liquid 2-0 win. Isn't that enough, bro? What do you want, bro? Like, yo, what do you want? You got your 2-0 win, bro. You got your 2-0 win. We saw what you done. We saw Yokozuna being an absolute scrub. We are in the middle of something here. Man said boring Arsenal. Bro, like, what do you want, blood? What do you want? These Arsenal might be good as a hype because they beat Bilbao. Hey, listen, you make sure you leave a like as well. Just because you're passing by. You make sure you leave a like and go subscribe. Man said you're talking wild, big man. You can't call Pogba. He's the closest thing to Zidane. He's not even good. Bro, these man never watched Paul Pogba. These man never watched Paul Pogba. Man are telling me that Steven Gerrard is better than Paul Pogba. This is what we're trying to do here. Steven Gerrard. Bro, I like Steven Gerrard. But bro, Paul Pogba is the greatest midfielder to ever grace the football pitch as well. The only midfielders I can allow, Iniesta, sure. Xavi, sure. Pirlo, sure. Yeah? Listen, I don't know about David Luiz. I don't know about my man. You know the ones. But yo, nah. Nah. No. No. The other scrubs, the other midfielders, you man are trying to pull up against Paul Pogba. Put them in the bag. Put them in the bag. Man said you did Pogba wrong. We did do Pogba wrong. He's even an Arsenal fan, people. He even realizes that, yo, Pogba wasn't playing the right way at Manchester United. We wasn't utilizing Paul Pogba the right way at Manchester United. Brother, what's man talking about? Man like Steven. Bro, listen. Nah, bro. Nah. Bro. No way. No way. I am not allowing it. Steven Gerrard, bro. Steven Gerrard. Man, I put in Steven Gerrard ahead of Paul Pogba. Nah, that is crazy. Yeah, we all taking Paul Pogba. We all taking Paul Pogba. Whether you like it or not, whether you like it or not, you're taking Paul Pogba. And listen, he's just better, bro. He's just a better player. He's just better, bro. It's one of them ones where, like, listen, it's facts. It's facts, bro. He's just a better player. He's just a better player. Just say that, yo, Steven Gerrard built a better legacy than Paul Pogba. If your man were coming here with legacies, then I would have hated. Yeah, Steven Gerrard has a better legacy than Paul Pogba. Yeah, sure. But when it comes to technical football ability, nah, Gerrard, you need to sit this one out. Frank Lampard, you need to sit this one out. There are a few midfielders that can check to Pogba when we're talking about manipulating a ball, bro. Steven Gerrard wasn't manipulating a ball like Paul Pogba, bro. He wasn't. Bro, it's what I'm telling, man, bro. Listen, the only Arsenal fan that I'll respect, bro, he's an Arsenal fan. He has no right, yeah? He has no right to talk on behalf of Paul Pogba, bro. He has no right, but he's already telling you, man, that you are waffling. He's already telling you, man, that you are waffling. He's an Arsenal fan. He is an Arsenal fan, bro. He has no business talking about Paul Pogba, but bro, he's here like, yo, you man are waffling. Oh my days, bro, man said Ozil, bro. Zame. Hey, bro, yeah, Ozil was a monster, bro. The fact that you don't even rate Ozil, bro, like, that's crazy. Ozil was a monster, bro. Even at Arsenal, Ozil was good, bro. Yeah, he ain't better than Paul Pogba, but Ozil, you don't rate Ozil that high. That's crazy, bro. Ozil's a baller, bro. He's a creative machine as well. Bro, Ozil was different, man. Man, so without a doubt, right? His technique is better, but when it comes to pass playmaking and vision, I'll say Gerrard. Bro, man said pass playmaking vision. That's Paul Pogba. You basically described Paul Pogba. Man said Ozil is assist king shot. Bro, listen. It's what I keep telling, man. Man are disrespecting Ozil, bro. This is what they do, bro. These Liverpool fans, just because you don't rate Steven Gerrard ahead of other players, they think that, oh yeah, now Ozil. Bro, probably, listen, Streets might be saying Ozil was a better player than Steven Gerrard. Streets might be saying that. You man are overrating people. This is what you do, bro. This is what these Liverpool fans do, bro. And this is what they do with Salah as well. They overrate him to the point where, yo, they think he's untouchable, bro. This is why I had a lot of debate with Liverpool fans talking about Mohamed Salah. Yeah? These man can't understand, yeah, that, yo, there's a difference between scoring goals and being actually good at football. They don't understand that. They don't understand it. Paul Pogba is a better player than Steven Gerrard. He is. He is a better player than Steven Gerrard. That's not taking a piss out of Steven Gerrard. But it's one of them ones where, like, yo, Stevie G, he needs to know his place. But say whoever rates Scott McTominay needs to get in the pit. Aye, bro, whoever rated Scott McTominay, yeah, he deserves some time in jail, bro. Man, like Scott McTominay, bro. Like, nah, bro. Oh my days, bro. Yo, Paul Rogers, you just never give up, you know. You just never give up, bro. You gotta keep going on and on and on and on and on, just so you think that you're right, bro. And you're wrong. I'll be Listen, I'll be a bad person if I'm letting you man say wrong stuff, bro. I'll be a wrong person. Man said, hold on, we say we hate Pogba because he's Muslim. You hate Salah too. So we say you hate him because, bro, I don't. Why, yes. Why, yes. Why, yes, bro. Why, yes, bro. I don't hate Salah, bro. Where's this come? I don't hate Salah. I don't hate Salah, bro. Why do, bro? I don't hate Salah. I don't. I don't rate him. That's it. That doesn't mean I hate him. I just don't rate him. I don't rate him. Man said all-time top 5 midfielders in the Premier League. 1 Scholes, 2 Ozil, 3 Yaya Toure, 4 KDB, 5 Lampard for me in the EPL. Let's talk. No Stevie G, by the way. Hey, bro, why yes, bro? I don't hate Salah, bro. You, brother, I don't hate him. I just don't rate him, bro. You better take it me as if I hate Salah, bro, just because I'm saying some blatant stuff when it comes to Salah. Like, listen, at the end of the day, I have no beef with Salah. I just don't think he's it, bro. I just don't think he's the player that Liverpool fans classify him as you know, what can I even say? I don't think he's the player that Liverpool fans make him out to be, bro. But yeah, that all-time top 5 midfielders. Yeah. Also, bro, there was a bag of midfielders, you know. There was a bag of midfielders, bro. Man said his name is Slow It. You can't take his comments seriously. Man said it's all about consistency and winning things. Pogba is irrelevant. Don't mention him in the same sentence as Gerrard. That is disrespectful. Bro, the only disrespectful thing, yeah, is you. Yeah, it's you, bro. Because I can't even lie, bro. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Pogba being irrelevant. Yeah, you've lost the plot. Yeah, you've lost the plot. Yeah, you've lost the plot. Man said Stevie's like ninth, bro. There's Vieira, Key, even Conte. Bro, man, I'm forgetting that Conte's there. Keane, Vieira, bro. But to be fair, I'll put Vieira like in the top 3, bro. I'll put Vieira in the top 3. Man said, nah, what we Man said Yaya Toure third. Nah, Yaya played outside, but ranking him third is wild, bro. I would put Vieira, bro. I would put Vieira. I'll put Vieira. Man said, you're funny, big man. Hey, bro, it is what it is. Man said, World Cup trumps EPL, Pogba wins. Shout out this Arsenal fan, bro. Shout out you, man. Shout out. Listen, this Arsenal fan, yeah. Listen, for the first time, man's going to be linking up with Arsenal, bro. And I hate Arsenal. But for the first time, I'm linking up with Arsenal fans because, bro, he knows ball winning. He knows ball. Man said the streets will never forget Yaya. Yeah, Yaya was a monster, bro. Yaya was a monster. We'll never forget him. Man said Harvey Elliott goes in before Pogba. Aye, bro, listen. Yeah, we just gonna deaden this convo right now because you see when Paul Rogers is getting, you know, too deep in his feelings talking about Harvey Elliott now. Like, yeah, that's when you know you need to move on, bro. You need to move on. Yeah. Like, people, this was supposed to be a Champions League recap stream, and we here talking for 40 minutes about who's better, Pogba or Gerrard, bro. Champions League was playing, bro. Champions League was playing. Like, literally. Bro, he's lost the plot. He's lost the plot, bro. Man said Paul probably says Salah is better than Henry. Bro, Liverpool fans do say that, bro. Liverpool fans do say that, bro. They do say that Mohamed Salah is better than Thierry Henry, bro. And it's peak, bro. It's one of them ones where like, yo, these Liverpool, bro, you just need to leave them, you know. You just need to sit there and leave them at some point and be like, you know what, Fez, Do whatever you want, bro. Yeah, we ain't gonna be entertaining that bullshit. Man said, I'm loving this keep out like this debate. Bro, nah. When listen, when Paul Rogers is starting to put man like Harvey Elliott, bro, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy work. How do you listen? Harvey Elliott, bro. Man said, slow with whose stat goals are better. Oh my days, stats, man. Oh my days, bro. So does that mean Salah is better than Henry now? Does that mean Salah's better than Henry? Bro, please. Paul Rogers, man. Put the fries in the bag. Man said you have to agree though. Pogba has been irrelevant since Juventus and he's done since though. But nah, bro, he's not irrelevant, bro. We'll never forget about Pogba. We'll never forget, bro. Yeah, we'll never. That doesn't make him irrelevant, bro. That doesn't make him irrelevant. The fact that in the future we'll still remember a player like Paul Pogba doesn't make him irrelevant, bro. It doesn't, bro. Man said slow and I watched his whole career. I loved Henry. Man said, let me fix that. Scholes 1, 2 gigs, 3 Lampard, 4 Gerrard, 5 Ozil. Hey, YS, you tried to step at Gerrard, bro. Hey, listen, it's peak. Man said Pogba will win the next World Cup with France. I'm not sure he's going to get called up, though. Man said Salah didn't have to leave England to win the UCL. Henry's performance was a weak league equivalent to today's Bundesliga. That's why Nedved won the Ballon d'Or ahead of Henry. What? What? Bro, this is exactly what man needs to deal with, by the way, people. It's people like that. It's people like that. Hey, slow it. Slow it. This is what I have to deal with. This right here. This is what I have to deal with. Which, by the way, this is supposed to mean, yeah, that Salah's better than Thierry Henry, by the way. Bro. Bro, sometimes you just gotta be quiet in it. Because, yo, and listen, and you wanna know what's the craziest part? You wanna know the craziest part? Mohamed Salah ain't even the best player in his own team. I'm lying. He's not even the best player in his own league, bro. He's not even the best player in his own league. He's not. He's not the best player in his own league. And man think that, oh, he can be... Nah. Nah. Yeah, listen, shout out UIS, man. Man said Salah hasn't finished yet either. Look at these man going, you know. Man said, I don't like you if you don't like Salah. Aye, that sounds like a threat still. I just can't believe this was supposed to be a Champions League recap stream and you man have managed to just, make this whole show about, Steven Gerrard and all these Liverpool all-time greats. I just can't believe it, bro. How did you manage to do that, bro? How did you manage to do that? Man said Salah not even the best Egyptian, bro. Hasn't even won AFCON or qualified for a World Cup. Mane is better. Bro, he is. Mane is a better player than Mohamed Salah. Shout out Mustafa. Hope you run up the likes as well, Mustafa. Really appreciate you as always. What's a prediction for Liverpool versus Atleti? I think it's going to be a boring game, but I think Liverpool are going to win it still. I think Liverpool are going to win it. I feel like it's going to be like 2-0 Liverpool. Yeah, 2-0 Liverpool. Yeah, it's going to be 2-0 Liverpool still. I say let's talk about Isak's debut tomorrow. Hey, listen, we'll be there, Paul. Nah, actually, I'm lying. I'll be watching the Chelsea game still. I'm gonna be watching the Chelsea game, but I will have you man on speed dial. I'll have you man on my phone just to see what Isak is doing. Hope he performs well. I said, as a Liverpool fan, I rate Henry. He really carried Arsenal to a UCL final and bottled it, but he performed outstanding. Why has just had to add the bottling part. He's a demon still. Man said, slow wait. Have you been on the marching path? I said, aye, bro. Man said, goalkeeper error. Please, 10 men had an offside goal. Allow it. Bro, listen, speak. Speak, bro. But listen, Isak tomorrow will be there, man. We'll be there. I'm going to watch Liverpool and speed down because I have to watch the Chelsea game against Bayern, bro. I feel like it's going to be a better game than the Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid, bro. It's one of them ones where, like, Liverpool are rubbish, Atletico are rubbish, and not to say that Liverpool are rubbish. There's in like Liverpool are playing some awful football, so it's same as Atletico Madrid. So that game is just gonna be shit in it. So I'd rather just stick to the Chelsea versus Bayern Munich game. I'd rather just stick to that. I'd rather just stick to that, bro. You know the man. Man said I hope Liverpool score the winner in the 98th minute. Hey, bro, yo. And you just know Liverpool can do that, You just know Liverpool can, steal it in the 90th minute, bro. Nah, I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for that, bro. Hey, Atleti, bro, if there was ever a time, Atleti, it's tonight, bro. Beat these Liverpool pagans, bro. Make sure you cook their clot, bro. Can't even lie. They deserve this pain, bro. There are these Liverpool fans talking like they belong in the big boy table. These man can hold smoke, bro. Yeah, put them in a spliff so that they can get cooked tomorrow, bro. Yeah, cook Liverpool. I said 3-0 Liverpool. I said, nah, Atletico will be cooked tomorrow. Yeah, I think Atleti will be cooked tomorrow as well. I feel like you're going to beat Atletico Madrid. My prediction is 2-0. My prediction is 2-0, bro. Can't even lie. I feel like you can beat like Atletico Madrid. And I feel like Liverpool are the favorites to win the Champions League. Man said Atletico parked the bus. We opened them up. Yeah, it's going to be that type of game, bro. You already know what we on, bro. This is why I'm not going to be watching it, bro. Because it's just going to be a stink fest. Yeah, not even... Nah, this is why I'm going to be watching it on my phone, bro. Yeah? And I'm going to be putting Chelsea on the screen, bro. I'm going to be putting Chelsea on the screen because, nah. I'm not having no Liverpool stink fest, bro. I'm not having these man stink the gaff, bro. I'm not having it, bro. Like, I'm tired of watching Liverpool being absolutely atrocious, bro, and stealing wins, bro. I'm tired. Man said Ikitiko will score. He has been studying Atletico's tactics. Bro, Ikitika's a baller, innit? Ikitika's a baller. But listen, I need that Isak dagger tomorrow still. He's worth 130 million, so we need that dagger. Man said Atletico couldn't handle a second division team and they there come against us. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. But I already predicted Liverpool to win 2-0. Think it's gonna be a boring game, but Liverpool will just find a way to score, and I feel like Salah would score, as always. So yeah, it's one of them ones where like, listen, we'll be there, people. But as of today, listen, my time is up, people. My time is up. Shout out to everyone who's made it in today's stream. As always, really good football chat. I said change the channel name to LFC channel. Nah, bro, we are not Liverpool. We fuck Liverpool, blood. Yeah, fuck Liverpool. Nobody wants to see Liverpool, bro. But shout out everyone who's made it. Shout out everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel as always. Hope you run up the likes as always, people. It's been a late one. Champions League nights are back. And listen, on a quick one, people. What's your prediction on the Chelsea game? What's your prediction on the Chelsea game? Quick one. Before we wrap up, quick one. What's your prediction on the Chelsea game, bro? I don't know your prediction because, hey, listen, I think Bayern will win 2-0 I think Bayern will win 2-0. Still think Bayern will just, they will put Chelsea into a spliff. Man said 3-2. 3-2 Bayern. Fuck it, oh. Yo, man said 3-1. You think Chelsea are gonna win 3-1 or Bayern? But now I get you. Because I think Bayern are winning, bro. I think 2-0 Bayern still. I think 2-0 Bayern, bro. It's one of them ones where we'll see tomorrow, bro. We'll see tomorrow, bro. We will see tomorrow. And bro, I said Chelsea defense is shaky. Diaz Kane is only safe. Bro, listen, these men have tossed it, bro. We'll be there, man, with their tossing, bro. Hey, we'll be there laughing, bro. I can't even lie, bro. Man, like tossing Chalobah, bro. Yeah, against Diaz, Kane, and Olise. Woo-hoo! Listen, I'm happy I'm not in the Champions League, get it? I am happy, bro. Because, tomorrow, it's about to get dark. Tomorrow, it's about to be a funeral. You know the words? It's about to be a funeral. But listen, people, shout out everyone who's made it here. Shout out everyone who's subscribed to my YouTube channel. Hope you run up the likes as always, people. It's been a great one. And listen, people, tomorrow, Champions League recap on Wednesday night games. As always, been a good one today. And people, appreciations to all of you, man. And I hope you are here the next time we are live tomorrow night. Take care. I'm out. Peace.